All right, back to election coverage now. Results still rolling in for Wisconsin's spring election. You can find them scrolling right now at the bottom of your screen.
A high-profile seat on the state Supreme Court on the line, along with state Senate and other local races. We've got live team coverage tonight. Our crews are spread out through Milwaukee, Germantown, and Green Lake County with reaction from all candidates.
But first, here's another look at the results for the Wisconsin Supreme Court. Again, the Associated Press calling this race around 9 o'clock tonight for the liberal-leaning Judge Janet Protasiewicz.
All right, let's get right to Mary Jo Ola, who is live at the Protasiewicz campaign. Watch party, a lot of excitement there, I'm sure.
Yeah, Shannon, there's definitely a sense of celebration here at St. Kate in downtown Milwaukee. Judge Janet Protasiewicz just walked out of the room after giving her remarks and thanking supporters. But I think, we can't overstate the historical significance of this race. It's been an intense, record-breaking race, topping more than $42 million, the most in history. Judge Protasiewicz has been very open about where she stands and her personal beliefs when it comes to big issues like abortion and legislative maps right here in Wisconsin. Something that she said earlier today is that however this race goes, she thinks it says a lot about where people stand on those issues and what they want to see moving forward. Take a listen to what she had to say during some of her remarks tonight.
Just over a year ago, I got into this race. I made the decision because I saw that Wisconsinites were ready for common sense and fairness on their Supreme Court. Thank you, Kathy. They were ready to put aside the partisanship and put aside the extremism and to have an impartial court, and a court that makes decisions based on the law, not on a political agenda.
Tonight, Protasiewicz is calling this the honor of a lifetime. Let's head over to Bruce Harrison now, who's with Dan Kelly's camp tonight. Bruce.
Good evening, Charles. Dan Kelly took the stage tonight just behind me, and he profusely thanked his supporters, but he also took many shots at his challenger, Judge Janet Protasiewicz. Now, still in this room, just moments ago, I've been speaking with people who are in disbelief about the outcome of this election, some even suggesting because not all the votes have still been counted, we need to wait for all the votes to come in before we render a decision, even though mathematically it doesn't seem possible that Kelly could catch Protasiewicz. Also in his speech, which was just shy of 7 minutes, he called this race the most deeply deceitful, dishonorable, despicable campaign he's seen run for the courts.
And it brings me no joy to say this. I wish that in a circumstance like this, I would be able to concede to a worthy opponent. But I do not have a worthy opponent to which I can concede.
Bruce Harrison, TMJ4 News.
All right, Bruce, thank you. Mary Jo Ola, also thank you. Let's turn now to the special election for state Senate race in District 8. Now, it covers parts of Milwaukee, Waukesha, Washington, and Ozaukee counties.
This is the seat long held by retiring Republican Alberta darling, Republican Dan Conoto facing off against Democrat Jody Habish, Sinekin.
Wow, what a tight race there. You see that Dan Conoto 50.5% with Sinekin with 49.5%, even though it looks like only 90% reporting. Now, Miriam McCarr is alive at the Conoto campaign watch party in Germantown. Tell us the feeling you're getting there right now.
Well, Shannon, it's been a tight race ever since those polls closed at 8 p.m. So supporters of Conoto and Conoto himself have been filtering in and out of this room here at Bud's Irish Pub in Green. They have been filtering in and out of this place pretty much all evening. But, even though the race is tight, they're still confident that they're going to end up on top. Now, when I spoke to Conoto earlier this evening, he told me that his 14 years on the state assembly has really prepared him for the Senate seat that he's vying for and given him name recognition with the district's constituents, half of which he says he already serves as a state rep. So if he wins tonight's spot, he says he'll be getting right to work in Madison.
I already have bills authored and released right now in my role in the Assembly. So it's business as usual, really, and then it's getting things accomplished. And with that, we've got to work with Governor Evers to get his signature on the bills. Oh, that's part of the process when you have a divided government, that you've got to find those compromise points and make things happen for the betterment of the state.
So, of course, we'll be continuing to follow this extremely tight race as those numbers continue to trickle in. I'll toss it back to you in the studio, Charles Shannon.